So this build is a K10, 1985 K10 Silverado. A little behind the scenes about this is that we are using, our CEO bought this thing for us to be able to build out a classic rig to commemorate our 25th anniversary of being in business. And we're pretty stoked with how it turned out. We partnered up with DEFCON Bricks, who's just a magician with overturning old classic rigs and making it as dope as possible. So let me just walk you through real quick. So I'll start at the front. So we want to try to keep the classic style of this rig, and they knocked it out of the park. We partnered with Moore, and they did this custom hidden winch underneath the factory bumper. So we're able to utilize a little modern functionality with the classic vibe of the truck. And overall, we tried to keep it a pretty natural classic theme with the original paint job. We just thought it kept the character that the truck had from the beginning. Sean did a great job with adding new features to this thing. The inside of the rig, let me unlock this thing real quick. We updated the interior with a nice brown leather. There we go. When we first got this rig, it was obviously it had the character. Let's try it again. There we go. It has some of the character that it had, but back when it was built back in the 1980s, and it's still got a few of its quirks. But that's the beauty of the old square bodies; they're going to have some of that character to it. So, but we updated the suspension. The custom rack in the back was also built just for this rig. Really great setup where this top bar you can actually remove. So our TruckVault product can actually hold 2,000 pounds on top of it. So if you remove that bar, you can put your ATVs, anything up to 2,000 pounds of available weight. And then I guess I'll just talk about the TruckVault real quick. So this is our baby. This is what we started with. Our CEO 25 years ago made a system very similar to this. He did a lot of contracting back in Seattle. He also did a lot of shotgun shooting in the weekends. So he needed a secure storage area to put his contracting gear and also his shotguns for the weekend. So it's kind of how TruckVault was born. So we're trying to commemorate that with this build. And we try to add some classic elements to the TruckVault as well as the truck itself. So we had teak drawer fronts that kind of showed a little bit more of the craftsmanship that we started with years ago. And we also do now an upgraded spray mount on top. So we use Line-X spray coating to put on top of the TruckVault to give it the all-weather functionality that a truck needs. We also just added this tailgate cover. It's a new feature that we are trying to push, but just the old ribs and the classic look and feel of the tailgate, we just thought that was a nice smooth finish for the rest of the truck. So, but overall, we're very happy with how this thing turned out. Over this next year, we're actually going to be looking to do a raffle with the 100 Club out of Arizona. So there will be a chance to potentially win this rig probably in about a year. So you have to stay locked to TruckVault.com and stay locked to TruckVault socials, Instagram, LinkedIn, all those places, and maybe you'll have a chance to win this thing.